Rotblood raiding parties are cutting loose in the fields around Usingen. I don't need to tell you what that means for the poor bastards in their path. You're heading to Morgensloft, biggest farm in the area. If there are survivors, and I hope there are, you'll find them held captive there. Do what you can. Every prisoner freed is one less slave used by the enemy, and repay the dead in kind, if you follow.
Hello and welcome back to Vermintide 2. So this is one of my other favourite missions. So we need to go across the farms and see if there are any survivors, which is nice and simple. But this is the biggest farm in the area, so it's not quite as simple as you'd think. Oh, enemies are phasing in and out of existence in the background. There we go. That's not an enemy, that's a scarecrow. Right. Also, it's raining. Usually it's nice and sunny. I think the rain, if anything, is going to make it more difficult to see. Right. So I did get another deed from the last mission I did, because I got quite a few of the loot dice. However, it was for a mission I've already done, so unless I replay this whole game, which is unlikely unless people are very interested in it, I'm probably not going to get to do that deed, or at least I won't do it while recording. And I don't think you get deeds for any of the DLC. I mean, I might do, but I haven't ever seen it, so... what, we've got a rot helm. Right. Let's see how we do against these. Because even with me using my special on them, they still take quite a few hits to get down. I think they took half damage each from my special. Whereas if there's only one, I could probably take one down on its own. Right. Ha. Healing drop, but we are about to be swarmed. So I feel like escaping to a slightly more open area might be better. I mean, a lot of enemies are coming from this side anyway. So if we fight all of these now, then the enemies coming from behind will arrive just as we finish with these. So we'll have less to deal with at once. There is some logic to that, I hope. Right. There we go. Now we've got all the ones just trying to jump over this fence. Right. I can't push them back over the fence, which is slightly annoying. It'd be nice if I could push them back and they'd fall over. Where is the Blightstormer? I can hear it. There it is. Is there another one? There is. There we go. Kruber got that one. Right. Oh, and there's some hanged people.
This is not a nice way to start the morning. Wet through and miserable.
Hey, it's not very nice, is it? So for some reason that didn't appear on the subtitles. What is that? A troll. Ah, there it is. Right. Let's clear out some of the other smaller enemies first, really. There we go. Good vantage point. I can just pepper it with arrows. See, if I can get its attention, it'll try and go for me, and then not be able to do much. Because I'll just jump off that ridge, and then it won't know what to do. But that only works when it's targeting me. Which, with the amount of damage I've done to it, it should be targeting me. Ah, that could be a problem. I have no arrows. I think there is going to be arrows over this hill. However, depending on the number of enemies, that could be a long way away. Especially with the gutter runner. Oh, there's a lot of screaming from the enemies. And not because they're afraid of us. Right. I guess I'm just axe fighting for now. Or I could just ditch my allies and run for the arrows. Because there's the chest. I'll pick up that. There we go. So now I can just do a nice covering 5 arrows. So I'm fairly sure my arrows just passed through him. But oh well. Right, let's... Okay, that's a lot of people. I can burn all these arrows because I can jump back down and get more from the infinite box. But some of the arrows do just seem to be passing through them and not doing damage. Which is a little bit odd. Right, Strangler. Strangler is gone. Good. Right, let's go over this wall. Into the orchard. Is that not enough? There we go. Taking his head off should be enough. I can hear a Blightstorm there. But he was behind the shed, I think. Right. There are lots of berserkers here. Ow. Yeah, this isn't going well. I don't know where the Blightstormer is, but I think Kruber got him. Right, I need to find the keys for the barn so I can actually get in. I assume this is the person that used to have the keys.
Oh, that's a leech and no mistake.
Where is the leech though? I can't kill it if I can't see it. I think we found it. Right, let's unlock the barn. The door's gonna open. That's not nice. Another special enemy. Let's jump behind this hay bale. That'll stop the fire getting me. Actually, it's quite good because I can still hit them, but I don't think they can hit me from here. But I feel like I'm just going to burn all of my arrows again. Right. Oh, it doesn't like me. Ow. That was powerful. Right. Let's heal up and get into the barn. Because we are about to be swarmed. Although a lot of the enemies are coming from the barn, so I don't know if it is the best place to run or not. Right, there's a nice big ladder here. I guess that'll take us the right way. Then across here. Don't push me off. I almost got pushed off. There are lots of holes in the ceiling. Oh, and that is a lot of enemies. Right, let's do that and get rid of some by apparently throwing them in the air. It's not what the tactic is supposed to do. Where is the sorcerer? I can also hear a gutter runner. I think I found the gutter runner. Right. There we go. That got that lot. Just break his shield and break his arm off. Right. So I guess we need to go over this. It says reach the farm. I thought we already reached the farm. Or is there a different farm we're supposed to reach? Right, the sorcerer is still following us. But he's still not made himself seen. So I guess we just need to keep avoiding his attacks for now. Until we can actually see him. Right. That's him out of the way. There's a cart over here. Which might have some loot. Is that him over in the distance? I don't know how Salt Spy got him when I fired that, but okay.
I've got some finding.
Right, medicinal supplies. Got them. Right. Let's fight my way through here. I can hear a bigger enemy. Oh, Rothelm. There we go. Hear something coming. I probably need to get away from him, because he's going to just kill me. I'm almost already dead, so... There we go. Got the Rothelm. Something just made a really high-pitched noise. That's a bit odd. Right.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hogger's Bridge.
There we go.
Dozens, I claim.
So was there a healing potion nearby, or did I just not consume the healing potion I used? I think I do have a chance not to consume healing items. I think. I can't check my gear in the middle of the fight. In the middle of the mission, unfortunately. But, yeah. I mean, there's more here. Might as well just do that. And... Varden, you pick that up. There we go. Right.
Over there, Lumberfoots, a Chaos Warrior.
He's not noticed me yet, despite me firing arrows into his face.
One less scunner.
What was that? Was that 10 arrows? 10 critical hit arrows to the face. That's what it takes to get him down. Nope, not yours. There we go. Right. Aha, there are prisoners still alive. I guess this wasn't a wasted mission after all. So let's just let them out in the middle of a swarm. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right, Rothelm. There we go. So there's a lot of enemies behind us. So let's clear some of them out with that. Right. So there's apparently some prisoners in the barn to free. That is an empty door. Right. Let's get away from that barrel before it explodes, because that should hold off the way behind us quite nicely. Right. I guess we're in the cellar of the barn, so we need to head upstairs. Okay, there's one cage over there. Actually, there's two cages. There's one behind it as well. That's one. Oh, all four are here. Okay. Prisoners on the crest. What does it mean, the crest? Well, there's no way out over here. So actually we need to get up these stairs instead. Full on ammo. Nice. So a lot of these are just running past me. Which isn't too bad, but it's unusual. Right, what we've got? Prisoners here. And that's two. And then there's some inside the sawmill. So I'm letting all these prisoners out. They are just going to immediately get eaten by all the rats and Northlanders around them. Or even if they're not eaten, they're going to be killed and eaten. No. Difficult to do words while concentrating. They're either going to be killed and eaten, or they're going to be recaptured and put back in the cages instantly. That's what I meant to be saying. Right. The rats are following me. However, we can escape. And the bridge is just over there, I think. Right. Let's clear up the way, drink that potion, and recharge it so I can instantly do it again. Right, take that rat's head off. That's quite nice. The game lagged slightly just as I did it, so it did it in slow motion. I don't know if that'll show up in the video, but it was quite nice for me to watch.